everybody, welcome to another episode on Talking Newman Coaching. Today we're going to talk about reps, repetition, why it's so important. Reps make you a master. So if you ever set a goal, right, you want to go from here to there, how are you going to get there? Well, you got to take action. And what does action do? It improves your skill, improves your ability to do something, right? So I have this beautiful diagram right here. This is the learning curve. So when we learn something new, we get really good at it really fast. Because we go from no knowledge to quite a bit of knowledge. But something starts to happen as we start doing things where we got all the basics down, we got the fundamentals down. Now we're mastering our craft. And this is where most people fall off. Because over time, you don't see a lot of progress. You just kind of see a little incremental 0.1% change daily. But that's where the masters live. It's getting a little bit better every single day. Alright? So consistency is the key. Right? If you have a goal, if you really want to achieve something that you really want, right? It's going to take consistent effort. It's not just you do it once and then you say, oh, I did it. Why isn't it here yet? You gotta trust the process. 10,000 hours make you a master. It's a pretty tried and true statement, right? So, another big thing I want to hit on is we're reprogramming the mind, right? So, if you ever typed in a new password, you had an old password, you're like, I need to make a new password. So, you make the new password, and then a day or two goes by, and you inevitably type in the old password. What happened? Well, you said, oh, this is my new password, this is the new way to log in now, but your brain still hasn't caught up to that because you need to condition it over time. It's a new skill you're learning. You're learning a new way of typing. You're learning a new way of making inputs for like the same output, but now you're changing the way you're going about it. So what new passwords are you setting today for yourself? And when you set that new password, you gotta keep repping it out, right? You can't just expect it to be saved for you. Sometimes you gotta type in that password and you still have that old password program running in your head. Then you haven't really made a change yet. And what we're really trying to do when we're going after goals is to change who we are to become something more. And the biggest thing to do in the change process is to trust the process. So you spend a lot of time, you're working on your crafts, you're right about here, right? And you're like, oh, I'm much farther ahead than people who haven't started. I'm farther ahead than people who've been doing it for a little while, but I'm nowhere near where the best are, and now I feel like I'm in flatland. This is the key. Life can't feel like flatland. You gotta have your emotions high, because that'll lead to the thoughts, which lead to the actions, which lead to the words you speak, and then you'll get the results that you're looking for. And the results are really on the far end of the scale, because we all have a dream, and our dream is definitely to be great at something, whatever it is. We want to be the best at it. That's the dream. No one's really looking for second place. They're really honest with themselves. But to really be great takes time, consistency. You just gotta do it over and over and over again, like my man Marshawn Lynch, over and over and over, until it's just what you are, right? Because we always get a reflection of who we're being. So if we're not being the person we want to be, then we need to reflect and say, do I need to put in a little more consistency? Do I need to trust the process more? Do I need to remember my new password? So these are important concepts to be thinking about today and every day when we're on our dream creation process. So that's all I have for you guys today. Digest with that, sit with that, maybe set an intention to move forward and master your craft, whatever your craft is. If you need help deciding what your craft is, you can sign up for a 30-minute Dream Life Vision session. Those are always fun, get you more clarity, get you an idea of like, what do I really want to master? And then we start putting a plan together. We start putting down the goals, steps towards mastery, and then we start taking action, right? We start doing reps. So if you need help with that process, reach out to me on Instagram at Tucker Newman Coaching, or you can email me at tuckernewmancoaching@gmail.com. Sign up with the link below in the description for a free 30-minute call. I'll get you right. We'll get you on the road to mastery. And thanks for watching.